What's going on, everyone? Bandai just released a brand new trailer for the PG Unleashed Nu Gundam, and it's kind of funny. I've watched it a few times, so let's break it down. The first thing you want to notice is the LED lights they're showing on the trailer. They're CG renders. They aren't the real thing. I'm going to pause the video here and there just to point out some details that you might have missed. This is so funny though. They don't even have a real figure with the lights. The first thing you notice is that this is new footage and it's not from the live stream. I like how the camera is stable now and the footage is so much better than before. You can see that this model right here, it has all of the Waterslide decals and metallic stickers applied, and also they panel lined it, so this must be the final product. What they're doing right now is just showing all of the articulation and also the unleashed form. This goes through the entire process in detail, which they haven't done in the past. As you can see, it does look beautiful. This is kind of funny. What I noticed is that they showed the PG Unleashed Nu Gundam without the stand. However, no backpack applied. So the articulation, the hip joint, you don't know what it's like with the fin funnels attached. Even though it doesn't have the backpack with the fin funnels, it still can pull off some cool poses. What they're doing here is just showing the articulation with the armor on. We've already seen this stuff, but the waist, they're showing the waist again. It's too funny. They never show the waist bending with weight on the back though, so that's a little suspicious. It's always when it's separated. I don't know if Bandai is hiding things, but we'll see in 2 weeks' time. They're showing all the different types of articulation, the weapons. Yep, that's cool and all. You can see the panel lining now. There's a lot of detail that we didn't see otherwise. And here are some more poses without the fin funnels attached. You can see that it can stand on its own now. It looks stable. Here's a look at the fin funnels. This is something that we didn't see in the previous live stream. And he's showing how you can unpack it and put it on together. You can see it is so big in his hands and there's so many parts. One thing I do want to mention though is these cover pieces and connection points. I believe that this new system will be extremely stable because they're individual parts and they're not soft plastic. Another thing to note, the little stickers on the fins, I don't think we've seen that before. Look how many dots there are. This will take ages to apply everything. The presenter is currently showing the locking mechanism. As you can see, there's a part here, it will fold over and it'll be rock solid. What you also notice is on the left side, this little piece right here, this is going to allow the fins to swivel. So you can have a flat effect or you can roll it into a curve. On the RG kit, it only bends. If you want it to be perfectly flat, you had to apply your own ways around it. So many beautiful stickers and things like that. It's looking gorgeous. Yep, now it's all connected together. He's going to show you the process of putting onto the backpack. One thing though, notice the backpack fin funnel clear part is symmetric. If it was only supposed to be on the left side, then why does this thing on the right exist? This just confirms there'll be the double fin funnel attachment expansion set, and they're going to make some money off of that. So you got to stay tuned for that. He's going to show the connection point. I think this is very smart. You can just lock it in like that. It looks so stable. But unfortunately, zero images or versions of videos online with the backpack and the fin funnels without the stand. So in my opinion, I don't think this little waist joint, which only has 2 side connections with the ball thing, I think that will sag if you put the fin funnels without the stand. The old saying goes, show don't tell, but Bandai, they've done the complete opposite. They've told and not shown. They say it features stable joint holding power. Let's see some video. All they've done is shown us the individual parts and bending, nothing else. That is too funny. As much as I complain though, this should be their best kit. They're going to show all the hatch opening gimmicks. We've seen that already. But I want you guys to focus on all of the stickers, the water decals, and also the panel lining. Not too much panel lining going on here, but on the waist, it's very intricate. Look at all these parts. I know you guys probably seen it before, so we're just going to run through this video. As you can see, this waist joint, they played no video on this part, even though they said it's super sturdy and strong. That is a little suspicious on my end. You can see now it's in the standing form on the base. The waist looks stable like this, but man, I do believe the fin funnels can never be attached to the Gundam without sagging unless the base is there. Although third parties, they might come up with some solutions, so you got to stay tuned. I know the base, some third party is going to make a PG Nu Gundam exclusive one, not this unicorn recycled, because that's kind of weird. You have a unicorn horn for a PG Nu Unleashed Gundam. They should have made it another original base. So feel free to leave your comments down below. Let's start a discussion. I want to give you guys the best information that I have available. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give it a like. I'd like to subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.